I forgot to start recording. Yeah. Which is incredible because I'm doing nothing but pressing the record button and talking. So that's impressive, truly. Nah, you didn't miss much. I was just kind of sitting here laughing to myself, enjoying my own company. I took the past few minutes, past few hours, honestly, to just rest, to build up that energy that I was using up, I guess, this past week, you know? So here we are. We're back, feeling good, just showing up. I hope you showed up today, just for 5-10 minutes even. But I know that you're the type of person that when you show up for much longer. For you, the battle is just starting. Because once you're in it, you're in it. You go. You're a workhorse. It's like that for a lot of people, actually. Just starting really is the hardest part. Because once you're in it, then you have momentum. Going from nothing to something is tough. You have to build that momentum. You're fighting that inertia. And then you do it. You take that step. You make that decision. You do that action. Whatever it is that you are looking to do. And all of a sudden, the next decision, the next action becomes easier. It becomes smoother. You start going faster. You're doing awesome. Today's the type of day where I don't have any kick in me. I just have cuddle. Have I ever told you about kick and cuddle? A friend of mine that I met long ago, actually it would be about a year now, told me something that for this past year I have used time and time again. Whenever I am facing some challenge, some situation, and I don't quite know what to do about it, what to do with myself, I take a pause and I ask myself this very simple question. Do I need a kick or a cuddle? I don't know where my friend got this from. She said that she uses this question with her friend in their meetings that they have all the time. And maybe they got it from somewhere else. And yet, I feel like that doesn't matter as much as the impact that a question like that has. Do I need a kick or a cuddle? What does that even mean? Well, sometimes your circumstances are genuinely rough. They're challenging, and you've been going for so long. And maybe for just a brief moment, you need a cuddle. And that doesn't mean that people just sit around and comfort you. It might just mean that you rely on the people around you to support you a little extra than usual. Cuddling is a type of support where you're leaning on others. You're using them in a way that, well, I don't want to say using them because they're also using, anyways, no. You are relying on each other so that all of you guys move forward. And then there's other times where you're looking for a cuddle. But in reality, in that moment, you don't need a cuddle. You need a kick. Chances are in that moment, you've been relying so much on other people that that's when it's more of that using feeling, more of that you are using them like a crutch. You are leaning on them so much that you're not walking yourself. You're almost being carried by them. And in those moments, you need someone in your life, if not yourself, to give you that kick, to be a bit tough on you, to get you into gear, to get you to start, to give you that momentum. can hurt when other people do it for you. I've had moments of tough love in my life where it really stung when someone had to kick me when I wasn't ready for it. Because I know what that's like, I don't want to put anybody else in that position to have to kick me. And I don't want to put myself in that position of needing someone else to kick me. Instead, I kick myself. Instead, I cuddle myself. This sounds weird. The point being, I give to myself what I need. I will be tough on myself. I will raise my standards in order to get the results that I'm looking for. So we all need a kick sometimes. And I'm glad I get to do it for myself. I'm not 100% perfect, though. And neither will you be. You're going to fumble. You're going to mess up. At times, you will be looking for a cuddle when you need a kick. And that's okay. It's okay to stumble. Just notice that pattern. Notice when you go too far in one direction. Because it's also not good to kick yourself too much. When you kick yourself too much, well, if you're anything like me, too much negativity can really spiral you. And I'm not saying that, kicking yourself is negativity, but it could feel that way in large quantities, in large doses. So be careful there. And again, this only has to do with when you're feeling rough, when you're feeling off. If you're feeling great, ride that wave, ride that momentum. I really love to be here. Sometimes I have these moments where I think big picture and I think about where it is that I want to end up. What result is it that I'm looking for? And sometimes I know it, and sometimes, well, I question it. I doubt it. And then my real favorite moments are when my head is just fully empty. And because it's fully empty, it's like I invite ideas into my mind. There's this space that I create in order to be creative and come up with new thoughts and beliefs and values and actions to take. I'm in one of those phases now. I don't quite know what's next. I'm figuring out how I want to show up for you in these videos. And I know I'm going to try things out over this year again, step by step, little by little. And I'll find my way. Because right now, I don't need a kick or a cuddle. Or maybe I've already given myself that kick. Because I know right now all I need to do is show up. One more time. That's it. So until we both show up one more time, just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.